Hey Nicole, this is Steve from Legacy SEO Solutions. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 things you can do to bring in more customers using the internet. At the end of this video, if you like what you see, let's chat some more in detail. If not, all good. I hope you can take the tips from this video and run with it. Okay, so let's get into it. If we take a quick step back, the best way to bring in customers for your business is to get your site on the front page of Google searches when people are looking for businesses like yours. So how do you get your site on the front page of Google? Well, here's the first thing, content. You want at least 1,500 words of content on your website because that's what Google looks for when ranking websites. So looking at your site here, and it looks very good, by the way. It looks like you have about 400 or 500 words. So we want to get that word count up. If we look at one of your big competitors, Statewide Remodeling here, you can take a look at their website. And here they have about, let's say 1,000 words or so. So if you add content to your website, 1,000 words, 1,500 words, then you can beat them. But it's not just about how many words, it's also about having the correct keywords in your content. So if I punch Statewide Remodeling into my tool here at Ahrefs, I can see that they're getting 9,700 organic traffic. That's 9,700 visitors to their site every single month. And what keywords are drawing people to the site, we could see here. And these are the keywords that Google is ranking them for and bringing customers to their website. So Statewide Remodeling, there's 3,900 people typing that into Google every single month. And because this website is number 1 in this position, they're taking up all this traffic. So if you were to have the number 1 position for Statewide Remodeling, you could take all these 2,500 traffic from this competitor. So why don't we take a look at your site? So if we punch in your site, finishing touches into Ahrefs, you're getting about 59 organic traffic every single month. And the keywords that you are ranking for is mainly your name, your title, your finishing touches. So finishing touches is ranking very high for you, but unless people are directly looking for you, not many other people are finding your website. So that's the first thing. It's content, the number of words, and then having the right keywords in your content so that Google can see that you are related to the correct keywords so that people can come to your site. The second thing that I want to cover is backlinks. So coming back. So what is a backlink? So these are other websites that link back to your website. Backlinks are like referrals. Just like in real life, you want good people to refer your business and not bad people. Backlinks are the same way. You want good, trusted websites to link back to your site and not bad, spammy sites. So how can you tell if a backlink is good or not? Well, let's take a look. So if we take a look at your website has about 520 backlinks. And if we look at these backlinks, these are the domain ratings of these backlinks. So out of 100, higher is better, right? So investing is pretty low and iBone, but your other backlinks here, they're actually pretty good. So you have about, again, 520 backlinks. Now let's look at your competitor. They have 5,000 backlinks, so almost 10 times as much, right? And we could see that, they have a mix of good ratings and not. So what we want to do is identify the good backlinks that your competitor has, and we want to link them all back to your site so we can boost up your site, okay? So that's backlinks. And then the third thing I want to cover is citations. So what is a citation? If you type in home remodeling Fort Worth in Google, you can see that this is what's called a map pack. A map pack comes up. So citations has to do with Google map packs. So how does your business get on this map pack? So if you look at a map pack for every business, it lists the name, address, and phone number, or NAP for short, for every single one of these businesses. So when NAPs, the name, address, and phone number, are submitted word for word into directories such as Yellowbook, Yelp, etc., that is a citation. And citations help you get on the map pack. So how many citations do you have? So looking at your site, you have 46 citations here, and your competitor has 28 citations. Hi Nicole, this is Steve from Legacy SEO Solutions. In this video, I'm going to show you a couple of things that you can do to bring in more customers using the internet. At the end of the day, if you like what you see, let's chat some more in detail. If not, all good. I hope you can take the tips from this video and run with it. So let's get into it. If we take a couple steps back, the best way to bring in customers for your business is to get your site on the front page of Google searches when people are looking for home renovations or home remodeling, businesses like yours. So how do you get on the front page of these Google searches? So here's the first thing. It's content. You want at least 1,500 words of content on your website because that's what Google looks for when ranking websites. So if we take a look at your website here, which looks really good, we can see that you have about 400 or 500 words on your website. If we take a look at one of your competitors, Statewide Remodeling, if we take a look at their site, they are looking like they have about 800 or 900 words on their site. So we can beat them if you add 1,000, 1,500 words to the content of your website. But it's not just about the number of words. You also need to have the correct keywords in your content. Again, so going back to your competition, if we punch your competitor's website into our tool here, Hrefs, you could see that they get 9,700 organic traffic every single month. So this is 9,700 visitors coming to their website every single month. And the organic keywords that they're ranking for are all these words here. So statewide remodeling, there's 3,900 people searching for that every single month, and your competitor is the first website that comes out when people search for these words. So, this is 3,900 people that you're missing out on by not being number one. If we take a look at your website, so you got about 59 people coming to your website every single month, and the keywords that you're ranking for, most of them have to do with finishing touches. So people are coming into Google and looking up finishing touches on Google, and then your site is coming up. So whenever people are searching for statewide remodeling or bathroom remodeling, kitchen designers, your site is not coming up for those sites. Your site is really only coming up for finishing touches. So that's the first thing, content. You want the 1,500 words and you want the correct keywords in your website. Now, the second thing I want to talk about is backlinks. So backlinks, these are other websites that link back to your website. So backlinks are like referrals, just like in real life. You want good people to refer your business and not bad people. And backlinks are the same way. You want good, trusted websites to link back to your site and not bad, spammy sites. So how can you tell if a backlink is good or not? Well, let's take a look. So if we look at your website has 520 backlinks. And if we click on the domain ratings, you could see that out of 100, the higher the better in terms of these domain ratings. So some of these links are very good, like meetup.com, 91, and some are pretty low. So you have a good mix of both. But if we take a look at your competitor compared to your 500 links or so, they have 4,700 links, right? And what we want to do is we could even see all the links that they have here, and we want to find all of the best links and have them point back to you. And that way, it'll really boost up your site and get your website ranking higher and Google trusting your website even more. So I just want to recap real quick. We want content, your front page, to have at least 1,500 words. We want backlinks. We want more of those relevant backlinks pointed to your site to get it boosted up higher. And if you implement these strategies today, you can be number one across Google. So what now? Well, you could take this information I provided you today and do this on your own, and that's totally fine. However, if you think I could help you in your business, please give me a call at 949-232-9682. Again, my name is Steve Park. Thank you, and I look forward to hearing from you.